footsteps were slowly flowing through the quiet city street. I was walking from a distance, trying just to breathe again. Then before I even noticed, you suddenly came to a stop. Underneath the gentle sunlight, everything around me froze. There are so many things to tell you. Why can't I think of anything? Like my heart suddenly stopped now, beating louder in my chest. Unable to move a single step, I only keep looking at you. Even spring breeze turns so quiet, city sounds all fade away. Every little second passing starts moving slower somehow. Nervous feelings reach my fingertips, making both my shoulders tense. Even when I try to hide it, my heartbeat gives me away. If you slowly turn around now, what should I say to you first? Over and over inside my mind, I practice simple little words. Maybe if I move a little closer, I could finally speak tonight. Like my heart suddenly stopped now, feels like I forgot to breathe. Seeing you stand beneath the sunlight keeps replaying in my eyes. Through this strange and trembling feeling, my hands shake a little too. This emotion I first discovered quietly keeps growing more. Maybe right this very moment could become the start of us. Like my heart suddenly stopped now, everything feels slow tonight. Waiting for you to turn around makes my whole chest shake again. Why's it taking so much courage just to say a single word, even though nothing started yet? My heart already ran to you. On this quiet frozen roadway, only my heartbeat remains. The bus moved in a slower rhythm, quiet streets were passing by. I pretended not to notice, only looking out outside. Then before I even knew it, you kept pulling at my thoughts. When I slowly turned towards you, your bright eyes were shining soft. In that clear and sparkling moment, my whole heart began to sway. Why do I keep looking away? Why's my face getting so warm when your little smile starts showing? My heartbeat rushes once again. Felt like time was standing still there. Every sound just faded out. Inside your softly shining eyes, my whole day got turned around. Simply sitting quietly, still I almost started smiling. Thought you noticed how I felt, so I turned away a little fast. Through the shaking bus window now, spring lights slowly filled the air. Wanting just to look once more, I carefully look back again, like it's nothing really special. Why's my heart growing like this? Why do I keep walking away? Why's it harder now to breathe? The little way you looked up softly, keep replaying in time feels slower now. Ever since our eyes first met, everything feels different somehow. Even if it lasted seconds, my heart's already holding on. Why do I keep looking away? Maybe I'm just nervous now. Your smile spreading like the sunlight, colored every part of today. Trying once again to see you before the moment disappears. With one tiny glance between us, my whole world begins to shake. Underneath the springlight softly, heart almost gave itself away. Carefully I asked the question, could I maybe call you sometime? Trying hard to hide the shaking, so I smiled a little more. Then your quiet, hesitant answer softly reached me in the air. I actually don't have a phone and my whole mind faded out. Even when I like I'm alright, something quietly sinks inside. I thought it was rejection, so I left it off instead. Feeling all the courage from today turning into embarrassment. Saying softly I'm sorry, then I began to turn away, while the spring breeze carries slowly little traces of regret. Even acting like I'm fine now, my heart doesn't hide that well. With every step that takes me farther, everything feels clearer still. On the sunlight covered roadway, only silence stay behind. Our short little conversation keeps repeating in my mind. Even if this passing moment fades away after tonight. I thought it was rejection, so I folded up my heart. Even your warm and gentle gaze now feels like something I imagine. Inside all the quiet silence, my breathing slowly grows. Feelings that still haven't ended stay inside my chest tonight. Maybe all this trembling feeling won't disappear that easily. I thought it was rejection, still I told myself it's fine. Like a little day in springtime, it was beautiful enough. Even though I know no name yet, a smile still remains somehow. Following my quiet footsteps, little sadness drifts behind. At the end of this sunlit street, feels like my heart stayed there with you. the quiet street, I just couldn't look away. Your soft clothes moving with the breeze now, hair drifting lightly in the wind. Such a simple little moment, still my whole heart stops somehow. This feeling I can't explain now, change the rhythm of my day. Maybe right this very moment, I'm standing before something precious on the sunlight-covered roadway. You keep slowly walking on, even only watching quietly makes my whole heart warmer now. Inside my ordinary daytime, you keep softly settling in. Even streets I always walk through look completely new today. Every place your footsteps wander feels like spring light spreading wide. Following your slowing footsteps, I begin to match your pace, thinking maybe this small moment might disappear too fast somehow. Every little step toward you now makes my heartbeat rise again. Maybe right this very moment, I'm meeting someone truly precious, like the sunlight through the clouds now. You keep coloring my heart with just one small distant shadow. Everything feels changed somehow. Quietly this growing feeling fills up every part of me. Even though I know no name yet, why do you stay in my mind? Maybe right this very moment, I'm inside a long-awaited scene, following you through the spring breeze. I keep looking endlessly at the end of these slow footsteps. Could tomorrow wait for us? Your warm image in the sunlight stays so deeply in my heart, like the light between the clouds now. You keep softly staying here. Sunlight slowly fell through the clouds above the street. She kept walking quietly, like the world moved softly at her feet. Her hair moved in the spring wind, shadows stretching in the light. And I stayed a little far behind, just watching her from sight. Warm spring air around us, flowers drifting through the day. And somehow just seeing her there made everything feel changed. Her back beneath the sunlight, why did it shine so bright? Without saying anything, I kept staring for a while. Through the gentle spring breeze, her hair danced quietly. I wish somehow this little moment could stay endlessly. Today somehow, just watching her alone feels enough for me. She stopped beside the crosswalk, soft cafe music filled the air. Sunlight through the windows made everything feel rare. I wondered what her name was, what kind of day she knew, then smiled to myself quietly, like people sometimes do. Part of me wants to get closer, part of me feels keeps staying in my mind all day long. I replay that little sight, the shining afternoon streets, the way she walked so slow. That tiny little moment made my whole heart glow. Maybe now I'm slowly falling into you. I still don't know your name, so why does my heart feel warm? Maybe spring itself was always meant for this kind of love. She walked beneath the sunlight like spring had taken shape, quietly filling my heart in the softest way. And somehow just that one small scene made my whole day bright. Tonight once again I find myself smiling, thinking of you. Same bus, same morning light, same seat by the window side. I try to act like nothing special, but maybe I was waiting all this time. Then I heard her footstep softly taking the seat right in front of me. And suddenly my heart kept racing while I pretended to watch the street. Spring sunlight fell on her shoulders, her hair moved gently in the breeze. Then those shining eyes passed slowly over me. In that moment, everything around me slowed. One little smile from her and my heartbeat lost control. Inside those shining eyes felt like spring skies glowing blue. I looked away so quickly, but smiled without meaning to. Somehow today, my heart keeps following you. A familiar song kept playing through the earphones in my ears, but I couldn't hear the lyrics. Every movement pulled me near. Her reflection in the window, cheeks turning softly pink. It was such a simple moment, but why can't my heart think? If our eyes met once again, maybe I would lose my way. So I looked outside pretending though my feelings gave me away. In that moment, the whole world became still. One tiny smile from her changed the way my whole day feels. Inside those shining eyes was a little universe. I stayed there without speaking, just quietly immersed. This spring today feels warmer than before. Yeah. Maybe this is how it starts, falling slowly for someone new. I still don't even know her name, but somehow I keep thinking of you. The moment that she smiled at me, my world began to change. Softly like warm sunlight, nothing feels the same. Inside those shining eyes, maybe someday I'll remain. And tonight once more, I'm smiling while thinking of you. The bus was slowing down again, an unfamiliar stop outside. I was sitting there without a thought. Then she pressed the bell and my heartbeat paused inside. She slowly stood up quietly, her hair moved softly in the light. Without even thinking I stood up too, pretending everything felt alright. The doors opened wide, warm spring air came through, and somehow watching her walk away felt like something I shouldn't lose. So I got off with you, without knowing why. My heart was already walking right there by your side, on streets filled with sunlight and the scent of springtime air. Even your tiny footsteps made my whole day feel rare. Maybe today a brand new scene in my life quietly began. It was my first time here, but somehow it felt familiar. Under sunlight through the clouds, her shadow moved slowly ahead, and I kept watching from behind her. I wanted to say something, but feared I'd make it strange. So I kept practicing courage while my heart beat out of place. The spring wind pushed me forward, my heartbeat felt too loud. I wondered if she could hear it and smile without a sound. So I kept walking too, with slower little steps, hoping somehow this moment wouldn't end too fast, yeah. Afternoon sunlight shine around the way she moved, like a scene from a movie that slowly stayed with you. Today for the first time I found myself following someone new. I still don't know your name, so why does my heart feel like it was just another morning, but the world feels different tonight. At the stop where she got off, spring stayed in the air, and in that little moment my season started there. Like sunlight through the clouds, a quiet little fade. Today I walk beside her into a brand new day.
When you slowly turned around now, you look slightly surprised. Still it didn't feel like distance or a cold and guarded line. After quiet little seconds, your lips slowly started moving. Who are you? You softly asked me, and my heartbeat rose again. Just a short and simple question, why does it feel warm somehow? Ooh. The moment I heard, who are you? Everything grew still tonight. Your voice gently brushing past me spread so deeply through my heart. In your soft and quiet speaking, even breathing faded out. Just one tiny little sentence changed the feeling of the day. You kept looking at me softly, like I seemed a little strange. Couldn't think of what to tell you, so I played with nervous hands underneath the springtime sunlight. Even wind moves slowly now. This whole moment standing near you feels almost unreal somehow. Even if I try to hide it, my expression says it all. voice beneath the spring light still remains inside of me.
After hesitating for so long, I finally asked the words, baby, could I call you sometime? My heartbeat still kept racing while my hands moved nervously. Those few seconds waiting for her answer felt so long to me. Then quietly she answered, I don't have a phone. Suddenly my thoughts went blank, my face turned warm and red. Maybe this was rejection. I lowered my head instead. I'm sorry, a tiny little phrase. Maybe I let my heart run too far. And now I felt ashamed. The spring wind still felt warm, but I stood frozen there. I tried smiling like I was okay, though my heart sank somewhere today. This spring suddenly turned gray. But then she quickly called out, looking back at me again. No, really, I truly don't have the way she waved her hands in panic made me smile somehow. Maybe this wasn't ending, maybe there was still something now. Her cheeks softly glowing pink, her hurried little voice. That tiny little moment alone made my heart warm again. Maybe somehow there's still a chance for me, because my heartbeat started racing all over endlessly. No, really, I don't have one little honest lie. And suddenly my frozen heart started moving with time. Between our awkward little smiles, warm spring sunlight fell. And once again I found myself looking at her as well. Today somehow I wanna try again. Maybe hearts are simple things, shaken by the smallest words. Just moments ago I felt lonely, now my heart is full again. I don't have a phone, at first it sounded like goodbye, but somehow those simple words became another start tonight. These slow and awkward little moments feel warmer than I knew. Today I think I stepped a little closer to you.
At the edge of the quiet park bench, we sat down side by side in the softer air between us, even breathing slow tonight. Thinking hard about what to say first, running circles through my mind. Then with awkward little laughter I began to talk about myself. Underneath the gentle sunlight, my nervous heart calms down slowly. I'm an art school student, I said with a quiet smile. I go to Martial University and I'm 23. I added softly, you just slowly nodded warmly, looking gently back at me. Such a simple introduction. Why is it making my heart softly tilted gaze now, and your bright curious eyes between all my clumsy little sentences. Laughter slowly filled the air on the bench beneath the spring breeze. Time moves slower than before. This first converse between us quietly stayed inside my heart. Even moments full of silence feel somehow so warm tonight. I'm an art school student, somehow I repeat again, talking slowly about small dreams and little things that I enjoy. Every time you smile toward me, my whole heartbeat starts to sway. Ordinary scenes around us turn into something special now. Maybe learning someone's name now brings two hearts a little close. On this quiet little park bench, our story starts softly here. Every word beneath the sunlight falls like springtime in my heart. Still a little shy and awkward, still it feels unforgettable. Everything I share beside you colors all up to date for me. Between the silence on the bench now, a small excitement settles in.
The moment I heard her voice again, my frozen heart began to move. Maybe I misunderstood everything, and nervous laughter slipped through. Her cheeks glowed softly in sunlight, her eyes moved nervously too. And somehow seeing that little warmth gave me courage anew. If I let this moment pass, I know I'd regret today. So after taking one deep breath, I looked at her and said, could we talk a little longer? My voice was shaking still, but somehow this time my feelings reached her for real. Under the warm spring sunlight, standing side by side, even the gentle breeze around us felt like it was on my side. Today, somehow, I wanna get closer to you. She looked at me quietly, then smiled and softly nodded. That tiny little movement alone made the whole world brighten. Bus sounds faded far away, afternoon streets move slow. Nothing special about the scene, yet everything seemed to glow. I matched my steps beside her, looked where her eyes would go, and while searching for the right words, I smiled without even knowing. Even the awkward silence didn't feel uncomfortable. Maybe spring itself was staying here with us. Could we talk a little longer? Ever since I asked that line, my quiet ordinary day has slowly changed with time. Across the sunlight-covered streets, our shadows move together, and And I know today's little moment will stay with me forever. Today, this spring feels brighter than before. Maybe walking beside someone is meant to feel this warm. Though this is only the beginning, my heart is already smiling more. Could we talk a little longer? Because of those simple words, today the distance between us became a little smaller. Not just another passing day, but a scene I'll always know. Today I'm walking beside her through the same spring glow.
Spring sunlight settled on the bench where we both sat, keeping just a little distance while nervous silence filled the air. I didn't know where to begin, so I played with my hands instead. Then finally gathered courage and quietly said, I'm studying art in college. She looked at me softly and smiled a little too, and somehow just that moment made me feel close to you. Spring wind moved around us, sunlight danced so warm, and I kept smiling nervously like a child unsure. Martial art school, a simple 23-year-old, but somehow today I wanted to seem special to you. Inside the way she looked at me, I wished I could remain, so I kept telling clumsy little stories again and again. Today, for the first time, I was introducing myself to someone new. She quietly kept listening, nodding as I spoke. Every tiny smile from her made my heartbeat overflow. Campus stories, painting dreams, favorite colors, favorite spring, just little conversations, yet they meant everything. The breeze beside the bench, students laughing far away. Every little scene today shined brighter than yesterday. Whenever sunlight touched the sparkle in her eyes, I felt like today would stay with me for life. Martial art school, my awkward little world, and she stayed there smiling softly, listening to every word. The shining afternoon air, our slow and gentle talk. I wish somehow this moment could last a little more. Today, this spring feels warm like campus light. It's been so long since I sat laughing with someone this way. Though we just met today, you already feel familiar to me. Martial art school and our very first conversation on this little bench today. My season grows a little deeper, like warm spring on campus grounds. You quietly entered my heart today. I just wanna stay inside this moment with you.
moment she suddenly stopped, I stopped walking too. All the city noise around us faded slowly out of view. Her hair moved softly in sunlight, like time was slowing down. My heartbeat grew so loud inside, while my hands turned cold somehow. I wanted to say something, but the words stayed trapped inside. I kept taking little breaths, yet stood there frozen all this time. Everything felt frozen, only my heartbeat filled the air. Standing behind her quietly, like time had stopped right there. Through the warm spring breeze, my feelings swayed inside. I tried to act normal, but I couldn't hide. Today, for the first time, standing before someone made my whole heart shake. Stared down at my sneakers, then slowly looked again. If our eyes were to meet now, I might completely lose my breath. People laughed while passing by, buses rolled along the street. But somehow I felt alone inside a different world completely. If I don't speak right now, I know day. Why does courage always feel so far away? Everything felt frozen, my whole day stopped right there. One tiny little moment had my heart everywhere. On streets filled with sunlight and soft wind passing through. Without hiding my trembling, I kept looking at you. Maybe this spring today will stay with me forever. Even if I say nothing, I know I won't forget. For the very first time, my heart was running somewhere. When she slowly turned around, the world became so still. And my heart for the first time learned how falling feels. Not like a passing spring breeze, but someone I'll remember long. Today I stood there listening to my frozen heartbeat song. Standing side by side at the crosswalk light, nothing felt awkward between us tonight. Moving through the crowd along the avenue, somehow everything felt easier with you. Cold wind drifting through the city air, you slowed down like you already care. Such a little moment passing by, stayed with me the whole night long. Hard to explain these little feelings, quietly getting closer now. Somehow I walk with your pace, following your slower steps tonight. Even the breeze that passes by feels softer than before somehow. It was just a simple conversation, why does it stay inside my head? The way you turn around smiling keeps replaying through the night. Even streets I used to walk alone look a little different now somehow. Tiny cafe lights along the road feel warmer than they did before. A song you said that you love started playing from a nearby shop. Caught myself smiling for no reason, then pretending nothing happened. Somehow I walk with your pace, like you're coming gentle rhythm now. All the noise from busy days slowly fades away tonight. Nothing really special happened. Why does it keep returning now? That little smile between our eyes quietly lingers in my heart. Maybe there's no name for this yet. Still something's changing little by little. Somehow I keep moving closer, like my heart already knows the way. Ordinary streets at night look like scenes from a movie now. Maybe someday naturally our days will start connecting to walking quietly side by side. Already feels so nice somehow. Between these quiet footsteps, I think I hear your heart too. When the meeting finally ended, I looked for your seat again. Turned around without thinking, then our eyes met once more. At the end of the coffee hallway, your little smile stayed with me. All the things I meant to mention suddenly disappeared somehow. Even when I try to hide it, my feelings always seem to show. I keep looking your way, like my eyes already know. Even passing little moments stay with me longer tonight. Every tiny joke you're making changes my whole mood somehow. The way you softly said my name still circles through my mind. Evening light across the window slowly covered all the streets. You were sitting there so quietly, still the scene looked beautiful. Everyone was leaving one by one, till the room grew calm and still. In between our simple talking, something closer started growing. I keep looking your way, even through familiar days. Inside ordinary moments, brand new feelings drift around. Nothing special really happened. Why does it stay so clearly now? The way you slowly nodded back returning to my thoughts. Careful words between the silence keep changing something between us. I keep looking your way. Maybe my heart noticed first. Every step that pulls us closer makes these quiet feelings grow. Maybe someday looking backward, this was where it all began. Smiling softly eye to eye, turning slowly into love. In the middle of ordinary days, you keep staying in my heart. The moment She turned around slowly, I thought my heart might stop. Every word I practiced earlier suddenly was gone. I moved my lips without speaking, my eyes fell to the ground. Even my fingertips were trembling while nervous laughter came out. Maybe if I took one more step, I could finally say the words, yeah. My mind was turning blank, but my heartbeat kept pushing first. Do you have some time? One little shaking line, words that circled endlessly before they finally arrived. The moment I looked into her eyes, I turned away again while warm spring air around us made my face burn red. Today somehow I felt like the most awkward person alive. Even the sound of the wind felt louder than before. She quietly looked at me while I forgot how to breathe once more. Maybe I looked a little strange, maybe I surprised her too. 1,000 thoughts rushed through my head as my heartbeat grew and grew. Part of me wanted to run away, part of me wanted to smile, and somehow even this nervousness felt beautiful for a while. Do you have some time? Such a tiny little phrase, but it carried all the courage I had saved for days. On sunlight covered streets with spring air moving slow. Even my clumsy trembling self feels unforgettable. Today this spring feels warm inside my heart. Maybe getting close to someone always feels this way, but somehow now I wanna stay, I wanna stay, I wanna stay. Do you have some time? The moment I said those words, my quiet little season finally began to turn. My voice was soft and awkward, but my feelings still came through today. For the very first time, I found the courage to reach you.
The bus slowly pulled away and I stood there waving still. Her smile behind the window faded softly past the hills. But somehow I kept smiling, thinking back on all today. And suddenly one thought hit me and made me laugh again. Wait, how are we meeting tomorrow? I barely know her name, there's no way to call. So how exactly did we promise to meet again at all? How do we meet tomorrow? I whispered to myself while staring at the road where her bus disappeared. Thinking of my awkward self today and the way she smiled at me makes my heartbeat race again so easily. Tonight, somehow, I can't stop smiling. Even on the way back home, she stayed inside my mind. My reflection in the window looked happier than I realized. Maybe I should take the same bus or wait by that same bench. Even silly little thoughts like these feel exciting in my head, and her voice still softly echoes, see you tomorrow in my ears. Somehow even my footsteps feel lighter than usual here. Even imagining that moment makes my heartbeat speed up happily. How do we meet tomorrow? That one tiny question might keep me awake tonight with endless imagination. The sunset-colored streets, the slowly fading buzz, and her smiling by the window keep replaying in my thoughts. Today, this spring feels brighter than before. Maybe waiting for someone is supposed to feel this way. Nothing's even started yet, but I already can't wait for tomorrow. How do we meet tomorrow? A question left unsaid, yet somehow I still believe we'll meet again ahead. Like spring breeze, laughter beneath the sunset sky. Tonight I keep smiling while waiting for tomorrow to Morning sunlight felt warmer today. On the bus by the window side, I reached for my earphones slowly. Then the spring wind touched my heart first. Her hair was dancing softly in the little breeze coming through. She looked outside so quietly, but somehow I kept looking at you. I looked away for a second, thinking you might notice me, but my heart was already right there where you'd be. When you slowly raised your head with that little smiling face, everything around me faded, time just stopped in place. In your shining eyes, spring light felt so bright, and I couldn't say a single word. I just stayed there lost inside. Today somehow your tiny smile alone made my ordinary day feel like something new. The bus kept moving slowly, people passing one by one, but I was left inside a moment, like my own little world had begun. No music in my headphones, only winning your soft smile, and my heartbeat kept on racing, though I tried to hide it for a while. Maybe if our eyes met again, maybe if you looked my way, even your smallest movement made my heart sway. When you smiled at me softly, spring came into my heart, and without even knowing I forgot where to start. Your hair beneath the sunlight, that beautiful little scene somehow made today feel warmer than it seemed. Maybe someday, if I see you once again, will this spring breeze bring me back to then? I still don't know your name, so why does my heart feel like it was just another morning? But I know I'll remember tonight. The moment you looked at me, my season quietly began. Like a spring breeze passing softly, you walked into my heart again. And for the very first time,